Hello, my name is Gavin, and this is Playdate Central. If you're anything like me, you were really excited when pre-orders came out for a small handheld gaming device called the Playdate. They originally had two groups you could fall into when pre-ordering your Playdate, depending on when you submitted your order. The first group, and the one I was really lucky to get into, is called Late 2021. This group of people would each get one of the first 20,000 Playdates to be shipped out. And the second group is anyone who purchased after the first 20,000 units, and they were expected to get their devices somewhere in 2022, with pre-orders first opening on July 29th. 2021 quickly coming to a close, and Playdate's official Twitter accounts remaining silent. This left fans who pre-ordered upset and concerned for the future of this device. That is until an email was sent out to everyone who ordered the Playdate. This email was called the Playdate Owners Update Number 1. And that is what we are going to be discussing today because it talks about what has been happening behind the scenes. The first and biggest change to the Playdate is the battery in the device. They started to ship out the first 5,000 units. However, they quickly noticed something was wrong, and the shipment returned to the factory. The problem? The batteries were unable to hold the 8-hour charge they had promised, and in a lot of cases, the device would not power on at all. They claim they are working with a new company that's focusing on replacing the batteries in every single Playdate. Honestly, I wish it would have stopped there, but that's not the only thing that is being replaced. They claim that because of COVID and the global chip shortage, they can't get the CPU that they want in every Playdate. It's not because it won't be delivered, but it is that it has yet to be made. So, they have chosen to ditch the CPU they would have had and downgrade to a more readily available chip. They say it is not what they wanted, but if you want your Playdate system at a reasonable time, it had to be done. They also claim it won't affect how games are played or how the device functions, but we'll have to see when we get it. There are also a number of other part shortages that they are trying to outsmart, and are currently making as many units as they can. And the most important question, when will I get my Playdate? Well, remember those two groups that I mentioned earlier? There have been some adjustments that we need to talk about. The first 20,000 units arrive early 2022 instead of 2021. People who ordered units after 20,000 to 30,000 and 30,000 to 40,000 should receive their Playdate mid-2022. And 40,000 to 50,000 are expected to see their Playdate late 2022. Unfortunately, Playdate states anyone who ordered after 50,000 units will definitely be waiting until 2023 to see the bright yellow box arrive at the door. Something to keep in mind if you put your pre-order in is do not cancel, because when somebody cancels their order, everyone else will move up one spot, so you'll get your Playdate sooner, as they ship it out in the order that purchases were received. If you have not ordered a Playdate and were on the fence, I'd recommend getting one now, because for the time being, I don't see this getting any better anytime soon. Playdate also says that they will not hold off on shipping just so you can start the season with everybody else. This means if you have a lower order number, you will likely start off the season with no games. And if you have a higher order number, you will likely open your Playdate to find a few games already there. Playdate says everybody can expect to get their games at the same time when Season 2 comes around. We have some good news for developers though, as the Playdate Pulp beta comes out in January 2022, and the full Playdate development software, or the Playdate SDK, will be arriving in February of 2022. And that is everything that Playdate said so far. I am a little disappointed, but I do like how honest and open they were being with what they had to say. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay informed with everything Playdate. This is Playdate Central. My name is Gavin. Thanks for watching. See you guys.